What was it about, what made you such a good rebounder? Your anticipation as far as like where it was coming from and just the angles and stuff?
No,
Like,
you just got to go get it.
that's it. It just came down.
You got to go get it because
taking elbows and shit.
Oh yeah, because so I'll tell you a funny story. So I averaged 20 points, 20 rebounds in high school. And so when I went to college, I wasn't getting a rebound. And the coach says to me, he says, son, why aren't you getting any rebounds? He says, I said, this dude over here is on my ass screaming at me. There's a head coach is screaming at me. He's one of those fundamentally sound guys. And the guy recruited me. He says, the coach says, they told me you could rebound. I said, I'm a great rebounder. He said, why don't you ever get into rebounds? I said, and the coach says, hey man, fuck him. What did you do in high school? I said, I went and got that bitch. He says, this dude is telling you to box out every time. Fuck him. This assistant coach, Roger Banks. He says, go get the fucking ball, man. He says, and because he says, remember in high school, you just said, I'm going to go get every rebound. He said, them fools who box out, guys who box out only get the rebound if it bounced to them. And he says, man, go get the ball. That's what we wanted you to come here for. He said, if the coach yell at you, I'll handle it. I said, Sonny, turn that boy loose. Turn that boy loose. And from that day on, I'm going to get it. He says, son, people who box out, unless the ball bounced to you, you never get a rebound. He said, you got to go get the damn. That's one thing I admire about Dennis Rodman. There was a guy named Michael Cage who was a great player, Xavier McDaniel, guys that like, yo, man, go get it. Don't worry about if you box it out, unless it bounced to you, you ain't never going to get no rebound.
Yeah.
And so from that day on, I was like, yo, man, go get the ball, man. And that's the way you have to rebound.